Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. All right. Let's get this going. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan923 Gaming. I'm your host, Spartan923, aka Firehawk5150, aka Lucas, and we are back in Assassin's Creed Shadows, where we are going to start buckling down and getting things going. I have two more members of my brotherhood that I need to get. One I'm a little worried about because they say she can die, so I've got to be very careful. Which probably means I will be restarting if I have to. So we'll see how that goes. As far as our schedule goes, we are looking at finishing up Warhammer 40k Space Marine Mastercrafted Edition this next Tuesday and starting a new game, which you will probably see when I get the new schedule up. So we'll find out. All depends on how the Mastercraft goes, because who knows? I may end up gutting that for 4 hours because of a bad showdown or something. So we'll see. Then Thursday, we'll be back in Ark Survival Ascended, where Clay and I are now in full awareness of where everyone is. I am currently working on a few projects of my own. I plan to do some exploring myself and working on a few projects of my own. One inspired by Clay and one inspired by myself because I'm just a weirdo that really wants this thing and wants to see if it'll do anything. So we'll see how that goes. With July coming up, just a heads up, I will be out of town the weekend of the 4th. Well, the weekend following the 4th. Most likely I will not be streaming that weekend, or I will try to do a stream beforehand, so we shall see. I keep getting yelled at by Clay and by other people saying you need to take breaks when you are offered breaks, yada yada yada. Don't think that you owe people anything. So that's very true, but who knows? But anywho, Naga Heights cousin. Why is my brain blanking? I've been mowing lawns all day today, so I am kind of tired. But yeah, that's our schedule. But and also I will be gone a week as well. So there will be a week of nothing as well. So Clay will also be out of I believe out of the country for like 3 weeks. So that's something that we will probably not have for a while. I may have to take care of some of his animals. We will see. As far as the channel goes, we are 9 followers away from a 150 follower goal. Guys, the follows help. They get our videos suggested and mentioned and all that. So it helps bring new people in. So we really appreciate it. If you tell your friends, just tell them, drop us a follow. We appreciate that. It doesn't cost anyone anything or anything like that. But if you really, really, really want to help out the channel, I highly suggest subscribing. Because, number one, it gets rid of those pesky ads. And number two, it helps us out big time. Everything you guys put into your subscription goes to maintenance, goes to server cost, goes to baby food and diapers for little baby Bray. I'm telling you, it really helps us out big time. When our computer was down because of all those blue screens we were getting, your guys' subscription funds all came into play to help get this computer back up and running. So I was very happy about that. And you guys also helped get me a new headset. So don't think that it doesn't help. It does. It really does. So I am grateful to all of our subscribers for that, because you're the reason that I'm able to keep doing this. And I mean, I'm telling you, not all streamers are millionaires. We do this for fun, and if we get a little bit of, if we get a little pay from it, hey, that's a bonus. But most of us just do this for fun and just to chat with you, fine people. So, but anyway, I've got nothing else to say, so we're gonna go ahead and get on into the game. Let's get this switched over. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. That's better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Probably gonna have to do that again. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay. Now let's get a few things going here. So, yes, this is my new Turtle Beach headset. I believe it is a Recon 200 Gen 2. It's what I could afford. It's actually very comfortable. Alright, you can turn that off. Okay. That. I have my phone charging. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, so where I need to go to first. Oni Yuri is the next one I'm after, so she requires me to go up to the Sakamoto Gate. Alright, but first we gotta see about Cousin. A Sakamoto Days. Oh yeah, we were taking care of this guy, the fox. And we don't have a lot of the Shimbuk food left, do we? Oh, I'm heading up to Wakasai anyway. Oh, hello, Obama. Oh, I'm already there. Okay, that's awesome. Sweet Lies is the one I gotta go to. But first off, Wakasa, Sakamoto Gate. So Eastern? Castle. Food vendor! I bet you that's the castle. A Sakamoto Days. For those who don't know, Sakamoto Days is a great anime that came out to Netflix recently, and I love it. It has Matthew Mercer in the dub as Mr. Sakamoto, and I love him in it. It is imagine if John Wick retired actually, John Wick did retire, didn't he? He retired from the life, and it came and destroyed him because of it. But imagine John Wick scenario, but he hasn't lost anyone, and he's like still an ultimate badass. Which it's John Wick anime, pretty much. Let's do that, because I'm doing is sounding like I'm bashing John Wick, and I've watched everything but Ballerina, and I love the John Wick movies. They're good. So I don't want to sound like I'm bashing it.
Dwell here.
That bell. The ballerina. I shouldn't really be humming Elton John, should I? Am I not unwelcome here? Yeah, I'm at. Oh, I'm not.
I am sent by Lord Nagahide here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect you.
Ah.
Proceed.
Yes, that is Coca-Cola in a glass bottle, and it tastes amazing.
My feet are very beat up.
A hired killer in the shadows.
I am not here to kill you.
That is obvious.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who would want to kill you?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Some guests have arrived. That melody again. I hear it. Who sent you?
Got him.
suspicious. From the back.
They're coming through! Protect the earth with our lives!
There are more. I should return to the
Hey, Freddy. Nice to see you. Enjoying my trip through feudal Japan. Mm-hmm.
How did... What happened?
Man, that's a shame.
You are welcome.
So delicious.
Music? Who is playing that tune?
The fox.
Good temper. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean? The temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your
She
help.
just said
May the
something to
temple
tell you
hold
not
the
to say
answers you
something.
seek.
Yes, it was. I actually was not expecting to survive that. I was expecting that to go really, 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 really wrong. But I got out of it. So now they told me to go to the I can get food on the way to the temple. Oh, but there's also a viewpoint too I should probably hit, right? I should probably hit that viewpoint, right? Yeah. Because it'll open my map up more. Yeah. Side quest stuff I should have been working on instead of being in Ark all the time, working on that. But there's so many things I've got to do while I'm streaming. And then I have to try to get into Minecraft too. Because there's been a graphics update and I really want to see it. Get out of the water. No, get out of the water. There you go, girl. All right. Come on, girl. Let's go. Up. There we go. Ooh, treasure chest. Come here. Give me stuff. Ooh, engraving. That's interesting. Why can't I climb? Oh, there's a roof. Okay. There we go. Howdy up. Howdy up. Howdy up. Yeah, both Freddy and PK have been sending me pictures of the updates in Minecraft, and they are stunning. Oh, I jumped off. They are stunningly beautiful, and I've been looking at my tower and stuff, and I really want to go check out the memorial site we put in there for my friend Kara and see what it looks like in the new graphics. So I'm super excited to check that out. Get in there, Noah. Come on, Noah. You're acting like Connor Kinway. Stop this. There we go. Noah, no. No. Why do I sense it? I've mowed like technically 3 lawns today, so I'm tired. I'm also probably really, really dehydrated, so I've been drinking like a fish. I probably shouldn't have had that soda, though. Do I need to lock my... Oh, that's not my lock. My lock is there. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's taken care of. So now we've got to go to... See, here's my next goal. Food vendor. You cannot fight battles of within without having sustenance to fight. Oh my gosh, why did I just do my Uncle Ira? Battles cannot be fought on empty stomach. Must find food. Food brings happiness and home to a haggard body. Look at all those flounder. Noodle Man.
Every season bears fruit, but none like these. A persimmon for you?
Persimmon! Ooh, I got rations. Yes, I needed those. Thank you. You are awesome.
Season come and go, and so do you.
Another persimmon.
Persimmon.
I like this guy. This guy's awesome. The Persimmon Man. The Persimmon. Okay, my jokes are dead. I'm a dad. Sue me. Anyway. Alright. Suffocachi. Oh, this snow. It's beautiful, but it's definitely... This is like what a real whiteout is like. For anyone who's never been around snow, there is a phenomena called snowblind and whiteouts. This is pretty much what it is. And in bad snowstorms here in the state I live in, they can be just this bad.
Saifukuji Temple. I am on a pilgrimage to Saifukuji Temple. Someone like you could help. Would you carry an old man up the pass?
Really? Yeah, I'll carry him. I'm heading that way. Watch us be the person I need to kill.
Not what I meant by help. Gentle, gentle. My body is fragile.
I will drop you, old man.
To Saifukuji. We shall be at Saifukuji Temple in no time.
I would have been there now if I hadn't stopped for you.
Young one.
I'm going! I mean, it's not like I'm putting you on my, on my ride and taking you there. I am carrying you, literally. This guy's...
Annoying and cryptic. Whoever is playing that music means it as a threat.
Oh man, I just have anime theme songs in my head today. I think that one's from A Brilliant Healer's Life in the Shadows.
The place the new elder mentioned. What will I find?
It's awesome. It's an awesome anime. I'm still waiting on a few episodes to be dubbed. Even though I don't mind watching in Japanese, it's just the people I watch them with usually prefer them dubbed. So I don't mind reading subtitles, but it annoys people with me, so I end up having to wait. There we go.
Such beauty.
Get up!
Oh, here. Something small for your troubles. There is a famed Biwa master at this temple. He likes to play by the lake. I intend to visit him after I recover from this journey.
This guy has no idea what I am about to do.
Biwa music.
The first step to attaining Satori is to renounce our material possessions. Would you like to get a bit
Is that an Akita puppy?
That will create
Pet.
more suffering for me.
Of course. By the way,
It's puppy!
Hello there.
here the other day. She seemed a bit closer to Satori.
I don't, like I said, I like the Japanese dub, but if the English dub is done right, I have no issue with it. It's when they like completely alter it from what it used to be and change the story because they don't think that the English culture will understand it. That's where it bothers me, because I believe you should have people learn to understand it instead of just catering to it. But that's me. Because here's a good example. In Japan, pink is not considered like there is like no gender associated with color. So pink isn't considered girly or anything like that. But in this one movie, I believe it was the second Appleseed movie, Briarios is talking about the mech that they're about to use. And it's like a different conversation from the one they did in the United States. And the United States, they did it like, too bad it came in pink or something like that. And they did that solely for the American audience, the American and English audience, because we're the only ones who really judge everything by like a gender of color. So so I'm like, that's a little petty. We shouldn't make people change their art to satisfy us, so to speak. But there again, dubbing is kind of a changing of art. But I mean, I wouldn't want to change from its original script is the issue. I love this instrument.
My dear, you gave me a scare. Sneaking up like that.
Sorry. I was sent by the Niwa Elder. I am looking for a Biwa tune.
Oh, lovely. A new student. First, I need to know your capabilities.
Oh, I can't play a biwa.
No. I play the tsujibue.
A lovely wind instrument. I favor the strings myself, but I do appreciate it. Has your interest pivoted to the biwa then?
No lessons for me, thank you. I am searching for a specific melody. Sad and soothing.
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words.
This is very true.
Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now, this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy, dreaming of what could be. A memory, a distant past.
I know this melody. This is it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Oh no.
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost and his dreams of the past.
Like a memory of home. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me.
Oh no.
But then he started to deal with
This is where it
wicked
makes this hard.
and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
How?
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
What if I have to kill your student? I mean, I have to kill your student, but...
Takeda Motoaki. What do you have against the Niwa clan?
So, I will say this. Speaking of dubs and subs and all that.
Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek.
I actually
Lord
originally
Naraki
thought
should
of
know
playing
where to
this
find
in the Japanese. But I wasn't sure it would go over well, so that's why we are playing it in English. But I'm glad that they didn't get, like, someone who speaks fluent English to play Noe. I'm glad that they did get a Japanese American to play. So... I don't think that was the intention, but I fully understand because I played bass before, and believe me, it is hard enough even in normal weather to play bass, especially with how metal strings are on fingers. So like a catgut or a gut string or something like that. I'm not sure if that's really what they call them, but a string made out of a tendon or something like that. At tension in the cold where... I mean, if you have calloused fingers or something like that, you should be fine. But in the cold, just the stress of it, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, I get it. Looks like I'm traveling. Objective. Oh, the pirates! Arg. Oh, old man. Alright, let's get rid of this Shimbakufu, and then we will start working on our other recruits. Yeah, one of the only, like, bass riffs that... Well, I could play a few bass songs, but, like, the one that I enjoyed playing the most was Green Day's, Dawning of Our Rest of Our Lives was... That one was pretty good. And, Holiday. No, it was Holiday. That's what it was. Yeah, Holiday was the one I enjoyed playing the bass to. Because I actually helped out I went and helped a buddy practice, and he's like, what would this sound like if the bass riff started the song? I'm like, that would be awesome. So we tried that out, and it was actually pretty cool. I don't play anymore. I am so far out of practice that I think I could only do tabs, if anything. Because at the time, I learned through tabs and eventually learned notes. Everyone keeps saying, like, oh, muscle memory. You can remember through muscle memory. I'm like, no, it's not. For me, I didn't play enough to get muscle memory. So, unfortunately, I learned more through tabs, and by the time I knew how to hold my wrists and everything like that, the muscle memory hadn't developed, and then I ended up putting it away and never picked it up again, and then ended up selling it for about $200 and went on my merry way. So, but I do, if I have a song that really hits right, I do riff with my hand. Like I will try to do frets or strums with my hand if it's like a tune I really enjoy. Like I could be deer. I could be mowing the lawn or working on something, and then I'll like start tapping or strumming or moving my hand like a riff or something like that. Some people find it weird. Some people think it's like a Tourettic. They think it's a Tourettic tick. It's not. It's more of an ADD thing, I believe. So it's not Tourettic. It's more just a mechanism that helps me like focus. So, and if you don't know the term Tourettic, it's a phrase I use. I don't know if it's a real word, but I mean it's not a Tourette's tick, but I say Tourettic. So. So I don't know if Tourettic is actually a real word, but I've always said Tourettic tick. But I don't have Tourette's. I know people who do, and a lot of them are very well adjusted, and their ticks are very subtle. I think I only have one that would have one that's severe. They like go when every once in a while. So. Hello, dear. Another horse riding challenge for Yosuke. People say that I'm not being fair to Yosuke. The thing is Yosuke's just not my play style. At least not for my envisionment of an Assassin's Creed game. I get his uses, and I admire the uses he can be used for, because I've used him for specifically what I believe he's used for. But for majority of the game, I believe Noe is the runner for this story. But no, Yusuke is a very good character. I'm not taking away from that. But he's just not the character I was expecting to play. And he just doesn't... His story is, like, lead material. But it's not what I feel is the lead to this story. So... but I love his story. For sure. I mean, if he was more assassin-y than just, I will walk into this building and attack everyone, I'm like, okay. I mean, they kind of... The thing is, if it played more like Syndicate, where Jacob and Evie are both assassins, you could do both different ways, where Evie's a bit more stealthy, Jacob's a bit more punchy, but they still have the options of being stealthy and all that. That's fine. But Yosuke is, you are brute force, and you are not stealthy. You can try to be stealthy, but you are not stealthy. Ah, the red light district. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Something new you brought. Maybe. So,
Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We have a name. It is time to end his blood trail.
so, it is time to start cooking.
Oh.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
Oh, look at that food.
They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost.
That's true.
We must be certain.
Look at our
before
current
we act.
presidency.
What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru works for a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn
In
there?
Nuodome?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told someone there would know more. I met a master of the biwa. He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will
No.
dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Yeah, after I wake up half the town,
Takeda Motoaki
set a
resides
building
in
on
Samurai
fire,
District.
and then
We'll look
run up
for
to
you
him
at this
screaming
time.
and stabbing him to death. It's usually my ammo. There will be explosions. A large woman will pick up a few guards and throw them over a ledge.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru, large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru, a pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers.
See, this is what I
headed
like
onto
about
ships like
yes.
animals.
Samemaru will pay once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine.
Now there's the crack in the armor I've been waiting for.
There's nothing here you like.
Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why?
Why do
There, the slaver Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet!
Come here.
But I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever.
He even fights like a samurai! Duarte! He even fights like a samurai!
Ooh, that was a good one.
He even fights like a samurai!
Come on, change up your dialogue, buddy.
Amusing!
How do you know that name? Tell me.
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth.
Die! Rat!
Oh, brilliant. Finish him.
I'll
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many cocoa of rice your kind can fetch.
Ooh. Yep, that wasn't very controlled.
That name. How did he know?
Oof. I do feel for Yasuke. I do.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
The Sakamoto days. I'm not in Sakamoto anymore. Why am I? Hang on. Lives in Waukesha. Samurai Yakashi's Biwa Melody. I need to go back to Waukesha. Ah, boy. See, I am here. I need to be here. Well, we're in Waukesha. Oh, he's in this district. Oh, that's even better. Sweet. Think I'm doing this at night. There he is. Right there.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
We need to remain vigilant.
Need to keep my observations open. You.
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki.
Up.
For faith has been
Up.
unkind to the clan.
That's not good. Not good. Alright. Let's fix. Hope it doesn't drop me back too far. Alright, let's see here. Resume, please. Kakushibai.
I'll need to look around for Takeda
Oh,
Motoaki.
good. It didn't totally
Find out
screw me over.
anything I can
Awesome.
about him.
Are numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens. Ambush and Hiruga has made it clear that we need to remain vigilant.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
Okay, so
That servant. She works for Takeda. I can follow her.
Wait, where was I going?
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? He wants to kill the Niwa clan and reclaim Nochiseyama Castle.
the mask.
The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your Biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I am not on your side. That is for certain.
Then, you have chosen wrong.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred.
Watch it. Watch out. Watch it. Ah! Knew that. I wish it would have been assassinating. Assassinating would have been better.
I'll need to look around for Takeda.
What? You're gonna make me find him all over again?
About him.
And he can play the biwa.
Are our numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens. The ambush at Hiruga has made it clear that we need to remain
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should be done. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That servant. Who are you? She works for Takeda. I can follow her.
This at least gives me a boost. If I have to, I better kill this guy this time.
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? He wants to kill the Niwa clan and reclaim Nochiseyama Castle.
Alright, first things first. Let's do a save here. Won't let me save, of course.
The pirates of Wak.
In him.
You're too.
Alright, let's do this.
So
Your I am.
then
You.
how in my class there was no more. You. Come, show me. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right.
him. Got him.
And I will take you with me.
Here we go. And down. Woo! Whew. Didn't want to repeat that again.
My castle. So beautiful in this light. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list. They are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now where? Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now. Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might yield something. Thank you, Naue.
Okay, so another Shimbaku down. Ooh, season change. Should be spring. Another one off the books. All right. Back to what we were doing. Tell me sweet little lies.
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father.
Oh.
We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now.
Ah.
An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
I'd leave Yosuke.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
Good job, Yosuke.
I should start looking where the men had their meal.
Ba da 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 da. Ah, there we go. I am way off. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I found everything I need.
Okay. Okay. Ah, spring rain. Pupper! Oh, run away. Don't run away.
Should have never started working with pirates. You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Rat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
No, it's not.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But that pass end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, flying rat! Get her!
That is a pale man. That is one defined nipple. Just a reminder, we are an 18+ stream.
She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
A possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
Alright, so this is a point where something bad could happen to her? There we go.
People used to fish here. Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Or we could put rotten eggs here, so when she steps out, it'll be a nice surprise.
Assholes.
Oh, it is you.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, with the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine. Though they have been stealing from me, I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
I killed them, though. Alright, get me back here. How are we looking? We should be able to get her taken care of before the end of this. A Sagamoto days. Whoa. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Put that weapon away.
The warehouse must be here.
That was
Shh. Ooh. I hear a bear.
You want to join up? We could use you. Hey. Your path.
This will be quick. Where'd they go? You and me, Shinobi.
Foot, and stab. You are a loud guy.
Oniyuri's bag. Full of purple flowers. I know what these are.
Oh boy. Bong, 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 bong.
Oh,
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
you know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
Why can't I climb rocks? Okay. I don't know. As long as if he behaves, he should be coming down any moment now. Usually he comes down close to break. I still haven't adjusted this thing fully to be super comfortable, but it is very nice. Look at all this flounder. Flapping in the wind. Bamboo. I tell you, if bamboo wasn't so difficult to maintain, I mean, it grows like a son of a gun, so that's not the issue. The issue is when it overgrows really fast. So I wish I could have bamboo, but it just seems like it'd be such a hassle to just keep in line. I think I passed a Ronin. Oh, there's a Ronin there, too.
Best be on guard.
For some reason I feel nervous because I just started biting my lip. I don't know why.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly?
Oh.
Big sister! What are you doing?
You will both die!
I hear Bray.
Oni Yuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Onyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Onyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We kill people.
Bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Onyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my
One
best.
left. One left.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her. And her Fukia can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Naue.
All right, on to the next guy. Did you have any good loot? Well, you definitely had mine. Ally recruited. You mean to tell me Mr. Samurai did not have like a chest or anything lying around? What a cheap samurai. I say that. That sounds horrible. Alright, so. Alright, who do I have? Okay, we have Onigiri, Yaya, Tomiko, Jonjero, Katsume, Yogoro, Jinojo. So I believe this Ibuki is who I'm after. Hajiyama. It's in Hajiyama. In Kyosawa Village? Okay. Let's see. Mastery. Let's go to our mastery and see what it can do. Ah. Don't really use the Kasurigama much. So, why not? Just throw that in there. I really haven't unlocked Shuriken? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. believe I was still working on something there. I just really wanted to just change his outfit. I didn't really want to. Ooh. There we go. think our closest is going to be here. Oof.
I am unburdened. Nothing I do can change what was done before.
All right.
This is not your battle, stranger. And if I were to...
There we go. All right. Now switch to Yasuke. Oh, what?
You? Here. I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
Iga is no longer my enemy. Things change. People change.
It is true. All is changing. All is ephemeral. Even our enmity.
You have no reason
Oh.
to fear me.
Oh.
My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point.
Think we've
Nakatomi
got
might
guests.
actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a
People
daimyo's
were
power
wondering
at your
if he
back,
was being
your
bad.
presence here is useless.
Useless.
Hi,
I
buddy.
can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi.
Ooh.
Who was a swath of what was once my homeland. If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
Oh boy. Now you gonna get Daddy killed? Oh. You're helping by just sitting there. Oh! Falcon kick! Oh! That's not a button to hit. Falcon kick! I kicked him into the mud. Bray. Because it's the one button that's lit up on my controller. Boy, you are gonna get me killed. Oh shoot! Whoa! I just decapitated a man. Buddy.
Death is death. Whether gold or a grain of rice.
You just took a picture.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped.
Say hi to Freddy.
Living
Hello,
one's
Freddy.
ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in
They
my
were
place?
wondering if you were coming down or not. Okay, this isn't an important one.
If you killed this man, then your justice is the same as Lord Nakatomi's. Prove him wrong with your
The
forgiveness.
baby has chosen exile.
Surprising, but a choice I can respect. Forget Nakatomi. Your allegiance is here now with your neighbors. You will not betray them again.
Can't do it as a baby, can you?
I admire your forgiving nature, but these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are
That's
a justice
good.
seeker, as am I.
Oh, you grinding gears?
Call me Ibuki.
Hey, baby! Hi, baby!
Yasuke.
I know.
Yes.
I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago.
Look how
Me
cute I
and
am.
Kyobe was like a brother.
Look how wiggly I am and bouncy.
Then Kyobe himself.
Look at my
me in the
feet!
woods. I was exiled.
You do not seem the type to be dissuaded by
Oh
others
yeah,
of
he's
life.
fine. He had a long day with Nana.
Perhaps you are right.
He got a long nap.
Is the line.
Did he eat okay?
How
He
much
ate most of
longer
his mac
must
and
I
cheese,
carry
carrots,
this
and
hateful
Oh, good.
flame?
And he had a
Maybe it is time for me to
cookie
return
for
home.
dessert.
And you have a big bottle of
you
whole
wish to
milk to
help me
drink too.
again, Meet
Mhm.
me near Hijiyama. We can put an
I'm a
end
big
to
boy.
Nakatomi's wrath.
Whole milk.
Alright, looks like I'm going to go kill somebody. Oh, duh. Assassin's Creed game, that's how this works, buddy. It's so fun, so cute. I'm having a stroke over here. Anyway. Ooh, there was a lightning strike. Ooh, that's pretty. And the wind's changing, too. This is springtime in Japan, by the way. I believe. Let's see, is it? What does my world look like? Welcome to my... Yep, it's springtime. I can go horse archery, but we're actually going to be going here. Ooh, I can jump. That's going to be fun. Ooh, I wonder if that gets me stuff. Travel, at least. Well, buddy, we're probably gonna have to do the outro soon, but we're still a little early for the outro. Maybe we could stretch it out since you're so cute. Oh, you're starting without daddy. Babu baba. Okay, so this is something you don't see a lot. Is Yosuke at a at a viewing post? This big tank of a man just on the edge of the world. Are you doing the outro without daddy?
He's like, I'm being cute, daddy. Hi.
Well, there's a protocol to this, you know. Okay, so. Oh, it's kind of tipsy. Ooh. Yosuke is not a high altitude man. Anywho, so we will be taking our break for about 10-15 minutes while I get this video up, which should be up when, Bray? 8:30 p.m. Central U.S. time tonight. Hopefully, if it posts. So, if not, it'll post sometime tonight. The second half will be up tomorrow at 4:30 Central U.S. p.m. Tomorrow. Okay, good job, buddy. So, we'll try to get that up. Oh, look at you being cute. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself right there? Huh? You are tired. Okay. So, as far as our schedule goes, we will be in Warhammer 40k Space Marine Mastercrafted Edition on Tuesday, hopefully wrapping that up and starting a new game, which you guys will probably see when I post it on the schedule. It was one on the voting list, so you guys might be able to figure out beforehand. Don't tell them! Don't tell them! It's a secret! Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't ask her if you can tell them. No.
A clap 55
You are such a little turd. Then Thursday we will be back in Ark Survival Ascended, where we will start exploring the Redwoods a bit more and working on a few projects that Daddy wanted to work on. One inspired by Clay and the other one because I'm just a horrible building gremlin. Stop it. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Well, you might have Zoomzel with us, who knows. He wasn't able to come with us last time because of him having to do some auto body work, so let's go ahead and pause this. Yeah, that's it for the schedule. As far as the stream goes, we are at 141 followers. That's 9 away from 150 follower goal, so tell your friends, just have them drop us a follow. Greatly helps us out, gets our videos mentioned and suggested and all that, and just gets us out there and gets us known. So we appreciate that. Yes. Yeah. You keep telling them, buddy. Yes, they should subscribe. Why should they subscribe? Yes, it gets rid of ads, that's right. And it helps out the channel. And what does helping out the channel do, Bray? It helps us pay for maintenance and servers and what other important stuff? What other important stuff, buddy? There we go. Yes. Food and diapers for little baby Bray. Yes. Yes. So feel free to subscribe, get rid of the pesky ads, and help out this cute little nugget. So yes. Stop telling them what the next game's gonna be. It's a secret. You little knucklehead. Anyway, so you'll probably be coming back after break, before you go to Betty Bye. But other than that, we really have nothing else to announce. So, I know you don't want to be off the camera yet. So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, you don't want to say goodbye to the but Daddy's got to stop the video. So, guys, we thank you for coming out here. Remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate, and we will see you here next time on Spartan 923 Gaming. Love you guys. Take it easy. All right. Let's just do this. Yeah, gotta do this slide first. Yep. See, woo, that's all good. And then no break. Don't.